Gesundheit. Alright, let's get started on this place. And hopefully I don't get hit by any more boulders. But somehow, I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, I was just waiting for that next boulder to pass. If this was the original Ocarina of Time, then I wouldn't have to deal with those boulders. So, as for the Ice Cavern itself, it's not a very big place. It's more like a mini dungeon. So this first room consists of a few enemies, such as those Tektites, as well as that enemy I just killed. I believe it's called a Freezard. If you get too close to it, then it'll freeze you, so watch out for that. Alright, in this hallway, I believe there's some boulders in the area, so watch out for those things. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the next one to come by. And go! What the? Did you see that? That boulder just disappeared. Vanished before my eyes. How'd that happen? What was that, an optical illusion? Well, anyway, in this room, if you want to proceed any further, then you have to kill everything that's here, such as that white Wolfos and also the two Freezards. In the original Ocarina of Time, I would have to collect 5 silver rupees, and also avoid a giant spinning ice blade that's in the middle of the room. Well, good thing I don't have to do anything like that here, but rest assured, I am going to do something like that later on in the game. Yeah, Wolfos aren't very hard enemies to take down. You should have no problem with those things. Alright, 2 for the price of 1. Alright, hitting that switch will make that treasure chest appear. But first, I have to get it out from that block of red ice, which I'll do so momentarily. So that stuff you see there, that's blue fire, and you need bottles if you want to carry that stuff around. Especially since I need blue fire to thaw out King Zora, and to also thaw out the shop in Zora's domain. Okay, I'm just going to release my fairies real quick. Yeah, sure, I'll be without fairies throughout the entire dungeon, but that's okay because I have 12 hearts, soon to be 13, so I should be alright. Okay, this might take a few seconds because the fairies do take quite a bit of time to fly away and disappear. Alright, good, they're all gone. Now, check out the flavor text for the blue fire real quick. This is a cool flame. Yeah, I have so many questions to ask. Well, first off, I know for a fact that blue fire is supposed to be a lot harder than regular fire, so what is this supposed to be exactly? Because something doesn't feel right when I see that something is a cool flame. So, if I were to touch that stuff, what's going to happen? Is my hand going to burn, or is my hand going to get frozen solid? Yeah, I really don't get it. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is possibly Nintendo logic. Yeah, that's just the best way to put it. Anyway, inside of this treasure chest is the dungeon map, not that I need it, since this place isn't very big, so I don't think I'm going to get lost. Okay, I'm just going to get some more blue fire real quick. Yeah, you're going to need as much of this stuff as possible, so grab it the first chance you get. Alright, back at the last room I was at, I believe there were some pathways that were blocked off by blocks of red ice, but now that I have blue fire with me, I can now go beyond those pathways. Starting with this one that's all the way up here. I believe if I go down that pathway, that's going to take me to where the compass is, not that I need it. But still, there's something for me to get there. I hope I'm right about that, because every now and then I tend to get these locations mixed up. Okay, yes, this is the correct pathway I'm going to. I'm not going to fight those Freezards because knowing that those bullets will hit me, yeah, I think it's best if I leave those things alone. Okay, before I do what I want to do here, I'm just going to kill this Freezard real quick. Alright, good. Oh yeah, see that thing that's protruding from the ground? Yeah, that's a switch, and I believe the only way you could hit it is if you were to trigger it with a bomb. Alright, hopefully I do so successfully. Okay, hitting that switch will make that dome over there disappear. And with that, this piece of heart is all yours. Alright, now I have 13 hearts, that's good. Alright, that Freezard over there I have to kill so that way I can get on that platform. Oh man, I missed. Okay, let's try again. Alright, good. I could try doing with spin attack, but I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, the Master Sword only has so much range. Alright, let's see if I can try and make it over there. Alright, good. Okay, I'm just going to get some more blue fire real quick. That Freezard over there, that's put in a pretty tricky location, so hopefully that thing doesn't freeze me. Alright, these walkways are pretty narrow, so hopefully I don't fall off. Okay, it's gonna... Okay, there it is. And die. Alright, good. Oh yeah, it's worth mentioning that if I was playing the original Ocarina of Time, then I believe there'd be a few ice keys in the area. But I'll be dealing with those things in another part of the dungeon. Alright, over there you see a platform that has a gold sculpture on it. Well, that sculpture is trapped in a block of red ice, so yeah, I have to use the Ocarina of Time to get over there. And by that I mean I have to play the Song of Time so that way I can spawn a few time blocks. Well, actually, only one time block at a time. Okay, and now for the other one. Now the problem with getting that gold sculpture is, you have to defrost it first with the blue fire. But yeah, the problem is sometimes the blue fire goes in between the block and the platform itself, and that's kind of annoying. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, just got to put myself in a good position. Alright, hopefully this will do the trick. Alright, good. Alright, hopefully I can get it from here. Come on. Oh, please don't put... Okay, maybe I can't do a jump attack here. Alright, good. Yeah, I was afraid that if I were to do a jump attack over here, then I might fall off. But good thing that didn't happen. Okay, I'm just going to get some more blue fire real quick. Yeah, I'll be honest, I think the Ice Cavern has got a bit more easy since the original Ocarina of Time. Alright, now that I'm done here, there's only one more area for me to go to. And I believe that's supposed to be the home stretch of the Ice Cavern. Wow, this place has certainly gone by pretty fast. You know, since I have blue fire with me, I could actually go thaw King's Aura right now, but I think I'll put that off till later since I see no reason why I should leave here right now. Okay, get rid of those blocks of red ice, that way I can proceed to the final area of this place. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, there's some boulders in the area, so I gotta watch out for those things. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I didn't know they came over here. Yeah, as you could tell, I'm pretty annoyed by those things. Okay, before I do what I want to do here, I'm just going to equip myself with the hook shot and the Deku Nuts because there are quite a few enemies here. Oh crap, I didn't see that icicle. Alright, stun that white wolf foes and kill it. And yeah, I don't know if you saw, but oh, here they come. Yeah, 2 ice keys. Excuse me, can I kill these things? Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I don't have much control of where the sword's going to slash. What? Okay, how'd that happen? Okay, that last one I killed, yeah, it went down in one shot. Alright, good, I just managed to clip it in time. Okay, I believe there's a gold sculpture right inside of there that I have to get using the Scarecrow song. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way to get that gold sculpture. Alright, good. And go. Oh yeah, if this was the original Ocarina of Time, then you'll once again have to collect 5 silver rupees. And also there will be a giant icy platform that you would have to move around so that way you can get some of those rupees. Okay, there's blue fire up there, but first I have to spawn a time block so that way I can get up there. Yeah, I don't know why this took me so long to figure out when I first played this game, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, it is worth pointing out that you have to be on the right spot so that way the time block will appear, because every now and then, when I play the Song of Time, sometimes the time block doesn't appear. Yeah, it's pretty annoying when that happens, but yeah, just be sure you're on the right spots. Okay, I believe there's another gold sculpture right under this crystal platform, and to get that thing out of the way, I have to hit this crystal switch that's over here. Once again, I think I took quite a bit of time to find this crystal switch when I played this game for the first time. Okay, just be careful I don't slip and slide around all over the place. Alright, line myself up, and go. Alright, good. Alright, now I have to hit that switch again because I need that platform to come back so that way I can get up there so that way I could get rid of those blocks of red ice. Alright, good. Okay, beyond the blocks of red ice, I believe that's where the boss is supposed to be. So I'm just going to, actually no, I'm not going to equip myself quite yet because I still need the bottle for one more thing. Okay, I believe there's some ice keys in the area. Okay, where is that one? Alright, kill it, and there's the other one as well. Alright, good. Yeah, good thing those things didn't freeze me, because every now and then that tends to happen. But yeah, watch out for the icicles as well. Yeah, I just want to capture that fairy because, yeah, I knew it was there. Okay, I'm just going to equip myself with the Deku Nuts real quick because, yeah, beyond this door is the boss. So the boss of the Ice Cavern is this thing, Astolfos. Yes, that same enemy. Oh, what? Hey, how did it hit me? My shield was up. How did it hit me? Okay, that was so not fair. Yeah, as I was saying, this is the enemy that the little Kokiri girl from before was talking about. Yeah, my preferred way of killing that thing is by using Deku Nuts to stun it and to also jump attack it, because jump attacks are the best way to go. So what that thing likes to do is, it likes to defend all the time and then attack you when you least expect it. But somehow, it seems to me that it can go right through your shield with its jump attack, and that's pretty annoying. Alright, and my prize for defeating the Stalfos is the Iron Boots. So heavy I can't run, and so heavy that I can't float. Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of that once I reach the Water Temple. But lucky for you, and me, we're not going to the Water Temple right now. Anyway, Sheik here because she's going to tell me what's happened to Zora's domain within the last 7 years, since we haven't seen any Zora since we entered their inhabitants. So what's happened is Zora's domain has been completely frozen over, but as Sheik is going to say, she managed to rescue Princess Ruto. Yeah, you remember her, right? The bitchy princess who was all over me? Yeah, she's headed over to the Water Temple, but luckily I won't have to go over there yet. This ice is created by an evil curse, the monster in the Water Temple. No, I don't think so. Because even if I do defeat the creature that's over at the Water Temple, the ice is still not going to go away. It's here to stay. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not going to go to the Water Temple right now. And not anytime soon. Time passes, people move. Yeah, I felt that. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. Yeah, obviously she's talking about Princess Ruto because last time we saw her, yeah, she was clinging on to me and she didn't want to let go. Anyway, I'm about to learn a new Ocarina song, the Serenade of Water. So that way, I can warp to Lake Hylia right near the entrance to the Water Temple. Alright, let's see if I can try and do this one. Yeah, this song's pretty easy. I gotta tell you, the Serenade of Water is one of my favorite songs in this game. Yeah, I know I said that about other songs, like say the one that warps you to near where the Forest Temple is, but yeah, this one, I do love that song. Okay, she gets away via Deku Nuts, which I can do that. Okay, the only way out is down here, this little pool of water, and you have to put on the Iron Boots. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this quite a lot once I get to the Water Temple, but once again, I'm not going to have to go there right now. Okay, since that Softballs hit me, I want to see if I can try and get some hearts. Okay, we're back in this room where I first started. Let's see if this one can give you some hearts. No, not you. Alright, what about you? Nope. Okay, what about the pots over here? Yeah, these things should give me some hearts. Alright, good. Okay, just want to avoid that thing's icy breath. Don't want to get frozen. Okay, more boulders in this area, so I gotta watch out for those things. Okay, let's finally get out of here, and hopefully I don't get ran by any more boulders. Now, last video I said that there was a piece of heart at the bottom of Zora's fountain, so I'm going to go get that now that I have the Iron Boots with me. But the problem is you can't stay underwater for too long because obviously you can't breathe underwater, so yeah, there's going to be a timer telling me how much time I have left before I drown. Of course, if you want to get this piece of heart right now, you don't have to. You can wait until later once you get the Zora tunic. Oh, look at all the rubies under here. Alright, there we go. Alright, now to get out of here. Well, looking at the amount of time I have left, I don't think I have enough time to thaw out King Zora. Okay, where is the platform that was there, that used to have, what's his name, Jabu Jabu on it? Okay, there it is, right over there. Alright, hopefully those Ox Rocks don't hit me. Yeah, those things are pretty annoying. Okay, here one, and... oh, okay, good. It didn't hit me. That's good. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to do anything else, so I think I'm going to stop here for today. So next time, we're going to thaw out King Zora and move on with our journey. See you all next time.